Hello and welcome to another tutorial for Tableau. This is a beginner-friendly tutorial on how to construct a line bar combo chart. So if you look at the screen now, this is what we will be aiming for. You'll see that we have our pharmacy sales data shown by category, and on the left-hand side we'll show the dollar amounts, which is the revenue, and then on the right-hand side we have the quantities sold. So let's get right into it. Let's create a new worksheet in our Tableau public, and let's drag our revenue into our rows. Then let's drag our category into columns. So we start out by having a bar chart, and what we're going to do is we're going to sort the category. So click on the arrow, and we are going to sort. We're going to sort by field in descending order using our sum of revenue. So we'll click out of that, and now it's showing our revenue by category from highest to lowest. What we can also do is we'll take our category and drop it into the color so that we have distinct colors for each bar. And we'll take our revenue, drop it into the label, and now it's showing us the dollar amounts right above the bars like we want. Now, how do we turn this into a combination chart? So if we look at this top right hand corner, has an icon that says show me. So right now it's showing you all the different visualizations that are available. What we want is a dual combination. So we need some sort of date field and at least two measures. Now in this analysis, we are not going to be using the dates. We are simply slicing the data by category. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our quantity, and this quantity corresponds to the volume. So how many units or how many quantities did we sell? We're going to take this and throw it in right next to our sum of revenue. And now you'll see that we have two graphs now. The top one will be the revenue. The bottom one is saying quantity. What we do now is we take the quantity pill, we go down, and you'll notice that it says dual axes. So we're going to click on that. And now Tableau will give us two axes, one for the revenue and one for the quantity. We want to format this so that our revenue is showing up as a bar and the quantities showing up as a line. The way to do this is we go into here, we click on sum of revenue, and we say instead of automatic, bar. And we're going to check that everything else is correct. We have the category as colors. We have the sum of revenue as our text label. We can actually remove this. Now for the quantities, let's change it from automatic to line. And now we have a line. What I'm noticing, however, is that for the label, it's showing sum of revenue, which is not what we want. So we're going to pull that back in. Instead, replace that with quantity as our label. And then we can also remove this one. So now we have a clean setup with our categories as our color and the sum of our quantities as our tool label. So what we're seeing here is that if we look at over the counter, we have $126,000 in sales and 945 units sold. This is the view that we want. To clean this up further, I'm just going to remove category from quantity. Let's change the title. So the best way to change the title is actually to edit the tab itself. So let's replace this with bar line chart. And here we are going to specify what it is that we are showing to our stakeholders. I'm going to call it revenue and quantities by category. Let's format that. We'll use Tableau medium, font size is 20, and bold. Apply, and OK. So this is looking pretty good. Let's also give the stakeholders the ability to toggle some of the fields. So here we have the date. Let's bring that into filters. And it's going to ask us, what do we want to filter by? Do we want to do years, quarters, months? Let's go with years. Click Next, and let us include all the years. Apply, and OK. Then we click on the pill. Let us show the filter, and here we have it. Then the users of this dashboard can choose which years they wish to see, 2018 or 2017 or both. Let's further allow them to drill into quarters. So we'll take the date, we'll hover it back into the filters again, and this time let's select quarters. Let's include all, apply, OK. And we still have to show the filter. So now we have the ability to slice the data by year and quarter. So let's say that your stakeholder wants to see only 2018, and they want to see Q3. Now the visual has changed to only show the data that corresponds to that time period. So just to recap today, we created a combination bar line chart that shows revenue and quantities per category, and we have also given people the ability to slice the data based on time. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and I hope to see you at another one.